Welcome to Next Level Wednesday. Today I'm speaking with Superintendent of Alpena Public Schools, David Rabbideau. Mr. Rabbideau is going to talk to me about his journey as well as what it takes to be a superintendent. David Rabbideau, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about being a superintendent. What made you get into this field?
I was a teacher for 12 years, taught elementary school. And I actually got into education through music. I was a music performance major in college, had a short career as a professional musician, and found I enjoyed teaching music more than I did performing. And so I got a job as a early elementary music teacher. Quickly realized I didn't know how to teach anyone music. I could play it, but I couldn't teach them. So fortunately, a 5th grade teaching position opened up the next year, and then I spent 12 years there. So I made my way up through just seeking out additional opportunities to lead as a teacher, moved up to administration, and then ultimately to central office administration. And when you get to that point and start to feel like you can take the reins, you start looking for superintendent's positions, which is what led me to Alpena here.
Let me ask you this. Oftentimes, in different roles, I guess it's important to know what that one thing is that you feel you can contribute, which is why you want to get into the field. What was that one thing for you? So
I had strong relationships with my students as a classroom teacher, strong relationships with my teachers as an administrator, and now it's an opportunity to really extend those relationships out beyond the district into the community.
What education is involved?
A variety. So I had a bachelor's of music performance, and then I had to go back and get a minor in elementary education. Now that was 25 plus years ago. Those requirements have changed. There are alternative ways into education. If you're in a high demand career field but don't have education experience, you can get a temporary certification. So there's lots of different ways into education at this point.
If you can name your top challenges that you've faced being in this role.
Certainly COVID. Every day is something new and unexpected. It just changes the way we do everything.
What qualities would you say one should possess in this role?
Number one is you gotta love kids. Flexibility is tremendously important now. Always has been, but again, as the rules change daily or however, being able to be flexible is really important.
Mr. Rabbideau, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. There you have it. If you have a passion for kids and you're flexible, this could be the journey for you. Join me next week where your next level may be explored. In Alpena, Stephanie Minichi, WBKB News.